What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Real Feel. Welcome back to me life. The way the world fucking turns. Do I love it or do I hate it? I love it. For certain moments and certain things, I love it. Because it shows you, because you're always wondering about something, right? You're always curious about something, and you're just like, man, when's that sign gonna come, and when's that moment gonna come where you're just like, okay, this is it or this is not it, and all of a sudden, boom, it hits you. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, the way the world turns, man, is what gets me up in the morning. Even though sometimes it sucks, even though the situations that I put myself through to find out who I am and where my place is, even though when they don't work out, they fucking suck, I'm still gonna get up. I'm still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna push forward. I'm still going to be who I am and be the best I can. Let's check the day here for a sec. 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, July 1st, July 2nd. 5 more days until I'm 1 year clean. And I'm still sitting here going, what do I do? It's fucking nuts. And I understand why there's people out there that will just go and go bye-bye. As fucked up as it is, it's crazy that, like, I can just keep going. And this is why I do this, because I want to show people. I want you guys to know that you can keep going. Like, no matter what the fuck happens, relationship-wise. Mine's mostly being, trying to find myself, trying to find my place, trying to get the fuck out of this fucking place that I'm living in. It's not safe. I'm not happy. It's been a year that I've been trying to look for a place, and I can't, because they've held me off for my animals and stuff like that. And then it's been hard to, like, put cash together when I'm trying to live and trying to build a business at the same time and trying to do all these things. It's been crazy. But and then, like, even with relationships, trying to, like, find somebody, trying to know your worth, find out where your place is and stuff like that. Like I just said that. But everybody's trying to meet somebody, everybody's trying to do something, and, like, you're trying to find that comfort trying to find that placing into your life. And I'm telling you, like, it's just, I'm gonna keep going no matter when this crazy stuff like this happens. Like, there's a lot of people out there too that would just portray you as, or just like you as, what your image is. Like, just what your image is. And I probably mentioned that a few times. Like, your style, your face look, your hair look, your tattoos, your shoe style, like, whatever your style is, and whatever your image is, like, whatever you're looking at right now of me, that's what people will look at you as and be like, that's your image. And they love that, and they love this, but they truly don't actually look deeper and looking into, like, who you are. I'm not saying they're gonna dig deep and find out you're a bad person. I'm just saying that they find out actually who you are as a genuine human being, like how you act, how you speak, react to things, like all that stuff that comes out from the inner side. But there's a lot of people out there that would just portray you as just an image, or not portray you, I can't say portray, but will just see you as an image and just be like, they think that's what they want. They don't want you to change that of, oh, I like who you are. Is it like you like who I am, or do you like what the image is? You don't want to change the image, but you want to change how they act and speak and all that stuff. Most people will do that. I've had that multiple times in my life. And I don't like to put it on one person and say, you're going to be like that person, because that's not what I'm going to say until I actually see it. And things like this have happened. I've gotten left in London before. I've gotten left in this place I'm living right now waiting on somebody. I'm just a loyal person. I like to actually take action towards with what I'm gonna do, and then when I find out that it's they're not understanding like who I am as a person and trying to like build up, and I can't be anybody else except for me. They don't like that, or they're like trying to make up all these excuses, or they put up these walls and stuff like that. These things that I'm just talking about like has happened in the past like few years. Late 2016 is when it first fully happened like that, where I got like left. That person was actually pretty honest. That girl was actually honest. She was just like, "Oh, I got attracted to your tattoos, and I got attracted to this of your image." But when they found out who I actually, even though they still say I'm a good person, just they didn't handle my lifestyle of like who I was and how I reacted to things. So they didn't like who I was. They liked the image. And that person admitted it. So like it's not something that I'm just like making up. Is that people will just like you as your image, and not like you actually who you are and stuff like that. So you just got to be careful about that. And then I thought the same thing back in October. And I have videos about that one too, where I just got stuck sitting at home and whatever, and stupidest thing. But I was loyal and I was trying to do things and I was trying to be there and whatever. And then just recently, I don't want to like point fingers at anybody and call anybody fucking names or anything like that, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about that. I'm not about to be like, I don't care how much you hate me. I ain't gonna block you. I don't care how much somebody likes me or whatever. I don't care. I've had exes still that I don't talk to, but they're not blocked. They're not blocked from my life because I couldn't do that. As much as what they've done to me, they're not blocked from my life. I do not talk to them, but I'm just saying I could not drag someone on and somebody's heart on and somebody's life on, and then all of a sudden, boom, disappear. I couldn't do that. I could never leave somebody hanging. My heart doesn't bleed that way. So there's a lot of cold-hearted people out there. They can be cold-hearted. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying they can be, and it just blows my fucking mind. Like, it blows my mind that people can be... It's crazy. Like, even with the word love, I couldn't toss that shit around. If I had a kid, I could not show that kid to somebody and say, this person's going to be coming around a lot and blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, they don't come around. And then the kid's like, what the fuck just happened? And then they want to tell the kid that it was something else when, like, I couldn't do that. Me personally, this is all through my life. This isn't just right now. This is all through my life. I've had this multiple times. So I see it. And I'm aware of it. So I address it to, like, make sure that is this actually happening? And then sure enough, boom. Like I said at the beginning of the video, boom, sure enough, boom, it will hit you. It will hit you hard. So the moral of that, and the positive part about that, is that I'm going to keep going. No matter what. And you can too. It doesn't matter what the fuck happened. I know it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to tear you up. It's going to make your mind go, what the fuck just happened? It's going to make you stare at the wall and think in your mind for hours on end. It's going to make you do that stuff. But just know that if you can find out the positive and find out what... For me, I have things to do. I have shit to do. Like, I wasn't going to... It's not like I don't. So that's the easy part, because I have shit to look forward to and I have shit to do and stuff like that. So it's not going to... So it's tough for some people because they don't have those kind of things. But I'm saying, like, find it, because these moments in life, and especially when you're trying to search for something big and you're trying to reach for something big, like big dreams and stuff like that, when you're looking for yourself and you're looking for your place in life and it's something big, you're not going to get small mistakes and small setbacks. You're going to get big mistakes and big setbacks. Because you want something big, and it's going to teach you, do you really want this thing? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? So it's going to test you and put all these things and throw these things at you. And you're going to be like, why does this keep happening? But it's testing you. How far do you want to go? How far do you want to take this? You asked for something big, so you're going to get it. But you're going to get lesson learnings on the way. And that's what this is about. This is what the past few days is about. Like, I've posted about somebody. I fell for somebody. Falling for somebody. And I'm telling you, this wasn't just like a phase. This, like, fucking felt real. Like, it was real. And it was super weird because it was everything I was asking for in life. It was fucking weird. And then now it's gone. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But I'm gonna keep going, and that's the moral, man. Just, oh well, they were this to me and that, they were that to me, and now they're not, and da da da. Fuck them. If they want to treat you that way and they want to be that cold-hearted and leave you hanging and all that stuff, fuck them. Because know your worth. Because I can't do that to somebody. I could never do that to somebody, ever. I would have an explanation for somebody. I would explain it to you. I would get back to you, and I would be like, "Hey, this is why, this is when, how, and whatever." I do that. That's me personally, and I'm sure there's other people out there that do that. But I mean, there's people out there that won't. They will just fucking leave you in the dirt. They'll leave you in the dirt and watch you fucking get dirty. Not worry about anything else. They're just worrying about their walls and stuff like that. I have fucking walls too, but I take them down for people. For some people, there's a certain time to put the walls up and take them down, and I take them down. And there's some, if you disrespected my life, like literally like disrespected it, and I mean with passion disrespected it, fuck yeah, I'll block you out and not talk to you and stuff like that, because there's probably a couple people like that, maybe two. But any of my exes, any of them, they can get a hold of me anytime they want. I don't talk to them. I'm just saying they can get a hold of me anytime they want. I don't block them out. I don't need to. Because I know that the life opens up again, and eventually opens up again. It can. Even though the moments can be stuck. I'm so used to this. I am so used to this, it's not even funny. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just used to it, because people are like that. People are like that. It's crazy. The moral is keep going. Keep pushing forward. Keep trying different things. Don't toss the word love around. Don't do all this. Just like know your worth, know what you want, and focus on it. And even though, like, I'm an emotional person. Me personally, I'm an emotional person. I like to be emotional. I like to connect. I like to feel things. I like to connect. I need that connection. I need that physical connection. I need that. That's who I am as a person. I know that, because I figured that out myself. So I'm not settling for any less. And that's not like, oh, I'm high end. Like I said in my last video, I'm not high end. I'm just saying I know my worth. So find your worth. And if you can find it, you're good to go. Know your worth. Let's leave it at that. Motherfuckers. I hope everything's going well whenever you see this. And if it's not, I hope it gets better. I hope it can. Or it can if you want it to. Just leave it at that. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out. There's a red button below. Click it. Even if you don't go to YouTube a lot. Even if you're not on YouTube a lot. If you just go to my page, click subscribe, and go away from it. It'd be much appreciated, because it helps support the channel. Much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Peace out. Peace out.